Do you want to add Google reviews on your Shopify store? Well, let me show you how right now. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Jotform. On this video, I'm going to show you how to embed a Google reviews widget on your Shopify store. So it's going to be super easy and let's get started. This is my main workspace here on Jotform and we're going to create our brand new widget. So let's go into create. We are going to go into website widget and we are going to search for Google reviews. You can go ahead and type in reviews and you'll find Google reviews right here. Let's go ahead and use this widget right now. And we are going to customize it right now to add to our Shopify store. Now we have a current layout of how it's going to be previewed and we have all the available options on the right. So we're on the builder tab and the widget properties. So let's get started. First off, we have the source. You can type in here your business name and you'll be good to go. So in this case, I'll keep this one just for testing purposes, but just go ahead and type in your name here and it will find it by selecting it. So easy and practical. Now let's go ahead and set the title. Currently, we can go ahead and turn off the title or keep it on. In this case, I am going to turn it off because that's going to look cleaner on the embed on my website, but you can keep it on and customize it. Now we have the widget header. Again, you can go ahead and turn this off or turn it on. So in this case, I'm going to keep it on. Then we have the header title that we can customize right here, which currently says Google reviews. We can change this to my business reviews or whatever you like. Just go ahead and type it in here. And we have a few options here. Review details. Do you want to display rating or not? Do you want to display the number of reviews or not? So maybe you have a ton of reviews, that's a good option. But if you have a few reviews, maybe you want to turn that off. So it's up to you how you want to use this. Then we have the review fields. Again, we can display photo or not, and we can also turn off the name or not. Again, we can turn both of these off or turn them on. We're good to go with the general section. Let's go into style now. In the style, we can change this to dark theme. So depending on your website theme, go ahead and select the one that best fits your needs. In this case, I'm going to keep it with the light theme. Next, we have the call to action button. Currently, it says share your feedback, which would take you to Google reviews. We can change this to make a review. And it's just super and easy to customize all of this. And we can customize the color of the button and the text color, so it will fit your branding. So if your branding on your website is a bit purplish, we can go ahead and change it here and we'll be good to go. So it's easy and practical. Next, we have the option to turn on or off Jotform branding. So go ahead and decide what you want here. Then we have the option to customize a font. There's several available fonts that we can select from, so we can customize it so it looks more like our website branding. We also have the option to customize the CSS, so you can fully customize the whole widget using CSS. So you have that option available to customize it right here. Let's go ahead and turn it off for now. Now let's go ahead on over to our layout. There's several available layouts to display the Google reviews. First off, we have the carousel, which is what you're viewing right now. And if I click on the next one, it jumps to the next one. We have a slider, which is a different type of view. Here we go. There's the batch type view, which is on the bottom left. We can go ahead and change this to the grid view, and there's several available in the grid view, list view, and a masonry view. So you decide what you want to use. In this case, let's go ahead and keep the masonry view. And we have the option to set this to full width or a custom width. In this case, I'm going to use full width. What does that mean? When you embed this on your website, it'll automatically be placed on the width of that selected square that you add this embed code. So I'm going to keep it to full width. Now let's jump over to the settings. This is where we're able to set the name for this specific widget. So this will help us locate the widget later on, because when you have a ton of widgets, it's easier to locate with a unique name. Then we have the option to enable or disable the widget straight from here. Let's go into the publish option. Let's go into our platforms, select Shopify, and grab this code right now. So let's go and copy this code and jump over to our Shopify store. So we're located right here. Let's go ahead and view our online store. And in this section, we are going to edit this theme. So let's go ahead and edit the theme right now. We can select the page where we want to add this, but in this case, I'm going to add it on the home page. So what we have to do now is add an element or a section. So first off, I'm going to add a section, and this will be a hero section just for testing purposes. Here we go. Let's go ahead and remove a few things here. I am going to keep this a bit cleaner. Here we go. Now let's add the element for the code that we're going to add here. So let's go ahead and add a new block. Let's search for custom liquid. Here it is. Let's go ahead and add it here. Now let's go ahead and add our liquid code. Here we go. And now we have the code right here. Be aware that we can customize this to stretch it or not, depending on your use case. In this case, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and save this and preview it because it is now added on our Shopify store. Let's go ahead and view our site. Here we go. Let's scroll down here, and here we go. We now have the Google reviews added here. Now be aware that we can customize the style here by changing the type of display here. Currently, we selected the masonry view. We can change this to carousel if that is going to look better, and it's super easy and practical to change it. For example, this one, I'm going to update it to this one. Let's go ahead and publish, grab the code. Here we go. Let's update the code here on our site. Let's go back to edit theme. Let's go ahead and select the element. Here we go. Let's go ahead and replace the code. Here we go. It should update now to the carousel mode. Here we go. It is now added here. We can customize the look right here. So go into the right. You'll find an option that says width. We can change it to full, and this will give you a full layout depending on where you add this. But it's super easy and practical to add a Google Reviews widget into your Shopify store. So what are you waiting for? Sign up right now for Jotform, start building your widgets, and add those widgets to your Shopify store. Please let me know here in the comments what you think about the Google Reviews widget and what you would like to see in the future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell notification to get notified when new videos come out. And that's a wrap.